I'm Jeff, founder of Intellisticks. Intellisticks is an interactive trading education app that we created. We started with teaching people how to identify Japanese candlestick patterns. Japanese candlestick patterns are really cool technical analysis tools. They kind of give you an insight into what the market is currently doing, whether or not it's bullish or bearish. Once you learn them, you can identify high probability setups to where you can, either go long or short the market, depending on what pattern does come up. But kind of with trading education, I did feel that we didn't have a lot of interactive education options. So usually you would learn Japanese candlestick patterns in a static app or a book or something of the sort. And, you would just kind of memorize it and try to identify it in the live markets. But with Intellisticks, our first Japanese candlestick pattern training app, you actually learn about the Japanese candlestick pattern, and then you, on interactive charts, you can just find out whether or not you truly do understand what it is that you just learned. So here's the app. You can start free practice. It's free to try. It drops you right into our first lesson, where you just tasked with trying to find the hammer. And don't worry if you don't know what a hammer is. Just take a guess. Right now, I know what a hammer is, of course. So boom, there it is. That red candle with that long wick there, that's called a hammer. You hit check answer, then you get this feedback here. It says nice, that's the hammer. And you can try again another one if you want. But let's pick a wrong answer here. Pick the wrong one. Check answer, and then boom, it tells you not quite. Gives you instant feedback. Highlights the correct answer there in that yellow. And then you can start full training. And it kind of drops you into our full candlestick journey. This is where you're going to be able to learn a little bit more about Japanese candlestick patterns, what they're good for and why traders do use them. And then we have this full windy journey here where you can learn a little bit about each pattern. You can start the lesson, kind of go through each lesson there. And then after that, the cool thing is that you can actually identify each one on a practice chart. So if you go straight to practice here, you can kind of see here we have a chart where you just learned what the doji was in that lesson, but then you're tasked with actually identifying it on an interactive chart. So here you find the doji there, and you can go through the check answer, and that's correct. You have easy, medium, and hard, and you need to get to 4 right to move on to the next one. Medium, hard will be locked if it's your first try. And you have hint there if you get stuck, and if it's just a little bit too hard, you can skip. So yeah, this is something that we put together. Check it out if you want. Free to try once again, and I hope you enjoy.